Hey guys, what's up? Joe here playing Europa Barbarorum. Quisqueas Barbaros Alio. I have no idea what that bit means. It's land. Of course, it's all land. But Europa Barbarorum is barbarian Europe. I have no idea. Anyway, this was one of the first, probably the first official modification for Rome Total War there was ever been. And I played this game once before, a few years back, as the Pyrrhus, Pyrrhus of Epirus in his Epirotes. Off the coast of Illyria. If you follow my mouse, it's in this general area right here. And the regular Rome Total War, it's like the first place you conquer as a Brutii, basically. That would be Epirus. Something to note about Epirus, if you're interested, is that I believe Alexander the Great's mother was an Illyrian... Well, people say witch, something like that. An Illyrian witch, which means she was most likely... I think an Epirote, perhaps. Maybe she could have been further north than Epirus, though, but in the same general area. Anyway, um, so originally started came out 2005, like a year after the game was released. The first beta for this game was released, and still one of the better mods there is because it's so massive. And they put so much work into it. However, with everything they do, this game is quite challenging. The building structures are a lot more complex. The units, there's so many more you can choose from, and the whole setup of the game is very complicated. Which, even though it looks like Rome Total War, feels like Rome Total War, plays entirely different from Rome Total War in terms of strategical gameplay. Which is what makes it hard. So, very challenging. Don't want to play that. Bactria, challenging. These guys are interesting. Okay, Arch Seleucia. No, what do you mean by Arch, but the Seleucid Kingdom was one of the Diadochi kingdoms founded by one of Alexander's generals after the death of Alexander. It was the largest by far, but I think it was one of the first to die off because of all the conflict it had. So that's an interesting faction. Bactria was another one of these. They weren't actually part of the the Diadochi, but after the death of Alexander, it was Hellenized, if you would say, in a way. But it still remains its independence as Indian, Persianish esque going on this. High as Dan, nigh impossible. Ooh. These guys would be the Armenians of regular Rome Total War. I'm not sure if they equate to the same guys though. Sabin Walja. These guys would be nomads. From way down here. I think Mecca's somewhere around there. Maybe it's more north though. I don't remember where Mecca is. I wouldn't call them Arabic, even though the Arabian Desert's there. I believe Arabs inhabit most of the outer, but whatever. I'm not sure. I'm going by history here. So what I'm saying is I don't believe they're one of the Semitic language peoples, though they could be. Could be. Let's see. We have they make it spell all awesome in their actual language. Macedonia, Kingdom of Macedon, one of the Diadochi families. Carthaginem, Carthaginem, which is a Republic of Carthage. Ooh, nice and big. Roman Pontic, which is a moderate, challenging. So I'm looking at these. Pontus, Kingdom of Pontus, was a minor Diadochi family. Or they were Greekish, or Hellenic, but they weren't really a big name on the scene. I think they kind of I don't remember my history too well on this, but what I believe they did is they kind of just slowly grew in their region until they were eventually swallowed up by everybody else. They held on pretty well though. Okay, Palava. These would be another Persian family, similar to Parthians. Probably are the Parthians. Saka Rakhau. Rayuka. These guys are steppe people. nomadic, of course. Uh, I don't know if I get any of these pronunciations right, but these are the Aedui, which are one of the Gallic tribes, the ones that Rome faced, a lot of problems with. Suebos, I no idea how that's pronounced, but these would be the Germans that the Romans didn't bother fighting because they didn't cross the Rhine to get to them. We have the Casse, or Cass, I don't know, I'm not sure. Very challenging. Ooh, very challenging and challenging. I don't want to play them, but these guys would be Britons. Likely they would be a Belgic tribe of Britons because the Belgicae, or as the Romans called them, uh, they were kind of a mix, according to the Romans, of Gallic and Germanic peoples. So they were quite fierce, and Caesar called them the hardest people to conquer. Um, they lived in Kentish regions, southeast London too. So I'm guessing they're the Belgic people. We have the Sarumarte, who are the Sarmatians. They're very challenging, apparently. It's all challenging. They made this game too fucking hard. The Getai would be Dacians, as the game would see them. Koinon, Helenon would be Athens, Sparta, and Rhodes in an alliance. They'd be fun to play, but also kind of challenging. But their position, it starts out small, which means it's really easy to focus on what to do. We have the Ptolemaio, which would be the kingdom of Ptolemy, who out of all of the Diadochi families was the longest lasting and had the most profound impact on the world as we know it. Because Cleopatra was part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, and she was the last Ptolemy to rule Egypt before Rome conquered her. We have Arverni. These would be the real fierce Gaul that Rome fought, where you would find people like Vercingetorix, I think. You have Varix here talking about him. I'm not sure about Vercingetorix, but I'm pretty sure he was part of this tribe. Not positive though, because I'm never right. The Lusitania would be the Iberians. There's quite a bit of Iberian peoples though, Cantabrians and all that. And we have Epirus, which is challenging. These are the Hellenic, Illyric peoples of the Illyrian Ocean here, or sea. They played a pretty big part in Rome's expansion. Similar to Hannibal in a way. They played their part in southern Italy, in Sicily, along with Carthage and stuff, but they didn't get too far. But anyway, deciding a faction to play. Shall we go eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Let's go diagonally. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Macedon! What? I didn't choose that on purpose. Okay, let's see here. Let's try something else. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 20 factions to play from. Okay, 20 factions. It's 4 rows. 5 columns. Phew, I don't know. Okay, let's mouse over and see what they got. Successor army with hoplites and pike phalanxes plus powerful cavalry, which sounds really helpful against Romans. However, the Romans at this time are still spear wielding legions. I said in parentheses. Okay, we have a successor army with powerful selection of phalanxes, heavy cataphracts, cataphract cavalry, and elephants. However, they would be easy to play as if their empire was smaller, but no, it's huge. A mixture of many versatile troops of infantry and cavalry with powerful Indian elephants. Horse archers, including armored cataphract archers, and decent mountain infantry, so these guys you would have to try your hardest just to survive. Their only real threat is from the Seleucids and where are they? And the Pontic, but they're pretty far away at the start. So the Seleucids really are the only threat to them. aside from any immediate nomads in the slave states. Okay, what about these guys? These guys are challenging. They start off away from everybody else, so their main conflict is going to be with Egypt. You know, across the sea. But anyway, mix of urban and tribal infantry, good Arabian cavalry, and Ethiopian troops. Okay, Macedon, powerful cavalry. Flexible section of African and Iberians plus powerful elephants. Don't really want to play as them, just because they start out large. Romani, flexible mix of legionary infantry and various supporting auxiliary troops. Limited early cavalry, but they do get better later in the game. Flexible army of light infantry, phalanxes, heavy cavalry, and chariots. So these guys are nigh impossible because of their starting position stuff, but they are a good faction to play as. A very interesting one too. Though I never really liked fighting in Turkey. Never did. Maybe it's because I'm not a fan of Turkey. Palava. Cavalry, including horse archers and powerful armored cataphracts. Weak infantry. Weak indeed, yeah. But, you know, they don't really need infantry. Unless they want to conquer places. Saka, Raka, master horsemen, archers, but almost no early melee infantry. Later access to Indo-Greek units. Which is neat. So they're like, once you get further in the game, they'll get like Bactrian type units for fighting on the ground. They do strong close combat infantry, but limited cavalry. Specialist close combat infantry with limited selection of cavalry, which means there's no Gothic cavalry, which, you know, is really good. But you know what? None of that. Old-fashioned but effective mixture of lightly armored troops supported by champions plus swift charioteers. So these guys would have people like woad warriors, guys who cover themselves in leaf of woad and blue paint and go crazy, kind of, maybe, perhaps. Master horsemen and archers, but almost no melee infantry. Flexible close combat infantry, including Foxmen with cavalry support, which makes these guys a decent faction to play as. Many hoplite phalanxes and missile support, but limited cavalry choice, which, you know, I like cavalry choice, but it's just limited. Doesn't mean there's none. Playing as them would be hard, though. In my expectations for this game, it's going to be really hard because it's always been that way for me. Successor army with pike phalanxes plus powerful cavalry, elephants, and some native troops. Okay, so powerful cavalry, elephants, native troops. Okay. Strong close combat infantry, but limited cavalry. Ambushing specialists with good light skirmishing infantry and cavalry, access to more varied and heavier regional units. So these guys are very challenging, but they're out of the way of most people other than Carthage. But other than that, they're a neat faction. And these guys, hoplites and pike phalanxes, plus powerful cavalry, elephants, and Illyrian levies. Nothing really bad about these guys, but I'm gonna go with Macedon because, you know, that's kind of how it started. Whew. But it's gonna be hard to decide what to do because, look, I got this little bit right there, and the Seleucids are right there. Oh, the Greeks, where they fight me, they have Sparta and Athens, which means they're on my doorstep in 2 places, man. 2 places, and I have Epirus right there, man. Gotta decide what to do. Probably ally with Epirus and try to do what I can. But anyway, I kind of want to play it easy, but that feels too pussy for me, so just keep it at medium, because I'm no expert at this game at all. Let's hope it runs properly, guys. Cas Calaware. Yeah, this game tells you about the unit types. Tin Fian Doma Fiata. I am a free man in a free state. Aha. It's running! It's running! Oh my god! I've never played this game on my Macedon computer that I have now. Oh my god, these guys aren't doing good. Ooh. At war with those guys. Am I at war with... I'm at war with the Greeks? No! Am I at war with the Seleucids? Oh, the allies with them. Okay, what about Epirus? Ooh, I'm at... Oh, god damn it! Look at all these guys. Oh my god! And they said it was just challenging. Okay, one thing to note when you're starting this game is that it has to run in script. So select any building, click on him, press to show me how button to activate the background script. Do that. Okay, make sure the game runs functionally. Ooh, not happy. Ooh, don't like my starting position at all. I have a little Macedonian guy over here and Eleutheroi. Who are the Eleutheroi? Huh. Maybe they're an alliance of Greeks. I don't know. Sounds like it. Who owns this place? Eleutheroi. Maybe this means Greek rebel or something. So unique wonders splitting up to here. Okay. Okay. Unique wonders. So many wonders in this game. Looks like I only have this unit of a navy, really, which is 3 units of Pentacontoroi. No idea what those are. What do these guys have? These guys have weapon type heavy. 10-1, 8-1. Oh, my navy's better than his. Oh my god. Upkeep is high though, man. Don't know if I can afford that. Before I do anything, wait. I'm allies. I don't need to attack their navy. Okay. Oh, jeez, man. I'm freaking out. Freaking out. Try to negotiate peace.
I shall speak with them at once.
Let's say you guys do a ceasefire. You bastard! Okay, can't make a ceasefire with rebels. That sucks. How about these guys?
I shall speak with them at once.
I mean, I should probably just try to kick these guys' butts or something. Because if anything, they're weak at the moment, but I don't know if I want to commit troops to conquering these places when there's such a big force up here. So this is Pella, our capital. Ooh. Oh my god, and look at this. Such complicated building browsers, man. This is what I hate about this fucking game. My god, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of this game, and I'm gonna try another mod and see. Because the one thing modders do is they make the construction so freaking complicated, you know? I mean, all I really want in a Total War mod is updated graphics, more realistic troops, more cities, a larger map, and that's it. I want the construction to stay relatively the same. Maybe take away some of the stupid bonuses you get from temples and shit. And maybe add some other, you know, buildings to do that instead. But no, they have all this shit. School, they give them weird names too. Garrison. So many different temples to choose from. Drainage. Oh, a festive. Come on. Come on, look at this. Come on. We don't need this much stuff. We don't need this much stuff. I mean, if this was a game like Victoria or Hearts of Iron, sure you need that stuff, kind of. That game's really complex, but Rome Total War was simple, man. And that's what I liked about it. But no, these guys gotta make it so complicated. The only thing I hate about this game. So complicated. Look at this, all the units look the same. How do I know which one I want? Greek Levy Hoplites. You gotta look at all the stats, man. And they've upped all the stats of almost every unit compared to like the original game. And there's so many different types of units and shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My city's all empty and shit here. I don't know why it's empty, but anyway. It's my faction heir. If anything, I gotta recruit guys here. What's Athens have here? They have... okay, Greek Hoplites. Levy Hoplites. Greek Hoplites. Toxotai. What do I have here? Hellenic Levy. Phalanx. Levy Hoplites. I've got nothing, man. I can't fight those guys. Those guys are badass. I don't even know their stats. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh my god, this game, man. This game. This game. This game needs cheats, man. If you want to play this game fun, play with cheats. Yeah. Get all that money. Make your city super awesome. Infinite armies of awesomeness. All these tiny islands, man. And they're all square because of the pixelness. Anyway, this game has another cool feature where your maps adequately reflect your knowledge of the world. So you know where some cities are, because you know these cities were Greek colonies back in the day. Carthage is a big trading hub. Rome is a big trading hub. This is a trading city and once a Greek colony. You know, we know all the major cities of Alexander's conquests and stuff. So you know those all we kind of highlight on the map. What's this? Byzantoi. Who owns this place? Why am I at war with them? Okay, it's just because they're rebels and stuff. Come on. Come on! What do I got here? Oh my god, this place is so empty. Well, I have no army over there. What gives? But you can at least cross the straits, which is nice. Look, I got classic hoplites over here. That's cool. Useless. I need to bring this guy over here. Tylus. Okay. Wow, this guy's got nice vision. I like this guy. How good? He's pretty good. Ooh, he's got a dancer. Ooh. Okay. Ah, my goodness. My goodness. Ay, Dios mío. I don't speak Spanish. Because look, oh my god, I can't take these guys in a fight. 122 guys for a general? What the hell, man? What the hell? That's crazy! That's crazy! Sorry if I'm freaking out, guys, but that's the thing with this game. It's been so long since I played, and I'm not used to it at all. So I open it up, I look at it, freaking intimidated as crap. You know why? Because this is the exact same feeling I had when I first ran Napoleon Total War, you know? Empire Total War, not so much. Napoleon, definitely. Why? Because everything was dark and colorless. That makes the game look downright terrifying. And there's armies right next to my city. My gosh. I need to recruit some guys here. Construction? Fuck that. I don't even know what half these things do. Public order? I don't need that. I don't need that. I kind of need that. 6 seasons? Fuck that. No way. Maybe need this before. Oh, come on. Takes a whole year to build shit. Oh, useless. Look, I've already used half my money just recruiting those guys. I mean, I guess I don't need to make 3 units at once, but come on. Oh, exactly. Here we go. These are actual useful units. What about up here? Okay. Hellenic heavy skirmishers? That's a good unit. That's the unit I take. Hellenic archers even. That's a good unit. There goes all my money. That's all my money right there. You happy, game? Are you happy? I hate you, game. I hate you. What do I want to do? I kind of want to leave these guys alone. Oh my gosh. I have no idea where to even start, man. I mean, Emperor starts out with this big-ass army and shit. And, you know, he's just like, hey, Macedon, I don't want to fight you. I was just kidding. I'm going to go over here and mess with Rome. Yeah! What makes these big-ass armies out of nowhere? Look, this is Capua. That was like the second largest city in Rome at the time. It was actually comparable to Rome in a sense. Can't trust those bastards. Anyway, look, I can't even move that much because it's 4 turns to a year. Oh my god. I can't make any money either. Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna save my game. How big are the walls here? Oh, these are some big ass walls. Okay, I can hold out there. I mean, I'm sure these guys will leave me alone, right? I'm gonna just start moving upwards. Stupid game. Athens is gonna go. Look, I knew it. They're gonna come. Oh, they chased me out? What? Did not see that coming. Alright, let's see if I can beat them. Oh my gosh, man. Man. This could be like a big fail. This video is gonna... Oh my god, it's the biggest fail in a Total War game. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I know all about the game, you know.
How many of us
Oh, come on. This big ass hill there. Are you kidding me? Well, they gotta come to me. They chase me, man. I'm gonna go hang out back here, man. I don't want to fight in the woods. Hate fighting in the woods. Look at these graphics, though. These are so nice. Kind of. Why did I get that awesome position though, man? I mean, that's terrible. Look at it. You can't even you can't deploy guys on that. At least I wouldn't. But oh my god, this is huge. Wow, all I'm doing is whining. Holy crap. Okay, let's go over here. Chances are I could get the enemy to funnel into there. Gotta decide how deep is deep enough. Of course, that's what she said. Their phalanx, don't worry about that. These levy hoplites are spearmen. They don't have a phalanx formation though. So what you would use these guys for is, you know, running around the sites and stuff. At least I have some medium cav or something. Decent cavalry, I guess. One of these guys are attacked from the bottom. These guys are what? Galatian short swordsmen, the light infantry. They'll kick your butt, man. Hellenic slingers. Yeah, gotta give me some of these guys. Wish I knew what their range was. These are my skirmishers. Is that everything? Who are these guys? No, I put them there, okay. Okay, let's see, what do you have me deploy? I can't see. Yeah, I could get them to come into this hole. I hope. Have those guys run into position. So annoying to get you guys to move straight. Okay, and I can't really see what's going on over there. Even if I do this, fucking big ass hill. Anyway, they got over here Hellenic archers. Those guys can probably hit me from anywhere they want. Got this big ass general unit. Oh my god, that's huge. And they have some slingers. I got some slingers. Goodness, look at these guys. Those are just like regular levy pikemen dudes. They got these hardcore guys here. Man, those guys are cool. Okay, they didn't take everyone out though, so if all goes well here, I could probably turn back and attack the city and take it. But their general unit's huge, man. How big is that? I have no idea even. All I know is I want a spearman over here. And I want a spearman over here. I want to hope that these guys don't hit my pikemen in the back of the head. And I doubt it because the hill ridge is right there. Because they don't have quite as nice an arc or anything. But their archers can probably hit me from wherever they want. Charge him over there. Oh, excellent, excellent. He's going right down the hill. Amazing. His archers have started shooting. Which, you know, is fine. My goal is to kill them. Long ass range, man. Look how big those look at those things. Those are massive. It looks so funny though. Look at it. It's all squished. Damn his cavalry. Look, my guys are winded already because they're running uphill. Fuck. Get out of there, guys! Fucking big ass hills. Hate them. These guys are winded too even. What the fuck? You're talking to my general, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I'm hitting the back. Our general out of there. I don't even know what's happening down there. These guys ignored me entirely. What the fuck? At least they're very tired and shit, but still, come on. Stop chasing him. Come on, that's stupid. And I'm kind of kicking his ass, so that's good. Wow, this is like the worst place you could ever fight, ever. General's dead though, right? My map kind of says he's still alive. Everyone's all tired and shit, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, these guys just warmed up and shit, but... I have no idea what's going on over here, but these guys are holding out quite well. Oh, those guys are good. I don't know how they're still alive or anything, but still. That's bullcrap. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this is kind of bullcrap, but whatever. Go charge him in the back. Show what you're good for. I'm kind of disliking this game, just because, you know, the lack of colors makes it kind of harder to distinguish how the fight's going. And, it's the complication of it too, you know, but it's still really well made and all that, but... And these guys are way overpowered, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They're overpowered. Never charge your cavalry into any phalanx units. Ever. How many of these guys are left? 104 still? What the hell? We tell these guys to stop moving, so hopefully they'll reform their line. I don't know how these guys aren't routing. Look at them. They're fucking squished in here. All these spears and crap. What? They have a What? No way. Stop moving and defend yourself, man. It's like Cannae or something. Chasing all those guys up. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Now the guys have stopped moving. They're actually reforming their line pretty well. They are being pushed back and all that, but they're doing a good job. These guys have the upper hand. What? Don't even know how they're still in the fight, but whatever. Pull those guys out. Just might want to run or something, but I doubt. I hope not. Sling them! How are there still 90 of them? What the fuck? All I know is I'm gonna keep chasing those guys so that they don't come back. I have a bajillion of these guys. They'd be really helpful in this fight, but no, they're off chasing everybody. Yes, they're fleeing! All I needed was some slings, man. No idea how victory seems certain to these fools, but whatever. I run these guys up to the hill here. See what's going on over here. I mean, I want to say these guys aren't coming back, but there ain't no certainty of that. I'm just gonna stop chasing them anyway, just because my guy's all tired and crap. I mean, I'm surprised they aren't dropping dead of exhaustion. But still, this is like the worst map you can ever fight on. No, 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 no. You guys go where I told you to go. Oh, looks like I won. Great. That's my victory, man. Oh my god, that was seriously the most retarded place to ever fight. That was cool though, look at that. 200 spear attack. That was made especially for this game. Wait, the enemy general was a captain, which means that cavalry over there earlier, was it just in a oh, come on. Let's just go ahead and end the battle as it is. That took way too long and cost way too many lives. This game, you know, you gotta be professional to play this game, man. Someone must teach me.